What up guys, Charlotte here, and today you may hear a slight change in the voice of recording of this video. That's because I have actually got my boom arm and my microphone is literally right into my face right now. And I'm just going to be doing some practice games of twos. I just want to make this video to kind of talk about to you guys and kind of talk about what I'm doing in twos and things like that. I'm just playing with the guildie right now, and I also want some more WoW on the channel, but I'm currently practicing my Fury rotation for single target, execute rotation and opening rotation, etc. Because I'm kind of aiming to get kind of 16 to 15 K around in DPS, because I've been noticing my DPS has been quite low. So basically we're going to open up with a Bloodlust here. We're going to just go into our basic rotation, which is going to be stunning, and then using a large amount of our race to use our wild strikes, using Blood as a cooldown. As you can see, we're already making the Paladin run away. I want to kind of chase here. You really want to try and keep as much uptime on your target as possible. As you can see here, I'm already doing like 8 or so K, which is kind of bad, but you know, I can't get the perfect rotation because I'm having to kite all the time. But I should have my stun up whenever it's off cooldown. I should be using my Raging Blow stacks and my Wreck and Avatar when I can. I'm going to kick him. There we go. We're going to keep him up. We're just going to wild straight spam him forever, like execute off cooldowns. You should never be 100 rage. I'm going to shatter the bubble here. There we go. Hurricane strikes on my druids. I'm going to rally. I'm going to keep the druid up. I'm going to put Avatar here. Stunning on the Pally. Keep doing damage into him. It's going to make this Pally's life a real problem. It would be nice if I could actually slow the Paladin, but Freedom is OP, so it's not really OP, it's just really strong against warriors. But I'm going to keep wild striking here. I think my DPS is improving. Like, I'm getting 8k, which is not brilliant, but I've got protection. I feel like I know a bit more what I'm doing, and I'm actually killing stuff. It is double DPS. I mean, the real kind of test will be when we come up against a healer and a healer and DPS. So from what I understand of Fury right now, you rely heavily on crits, but it's more about your rotation a lot of the time. So I'm just gonna try and get through on this monk. There we go. Really short fear. I didn't really want it to be that short, but it's fine that you kind of cyclone, but it's kind of awkward. I'm rooted here, which is bad. We're gonna stun the Pally because I want to keep on the Pally here. Can I charge, please? Hello. I would like to move. There we go. Keep on moving, keep on moving, keep on moving. No, okay, so I'm going to go monk now, because I'm really losing uptime now, which is really bad. So I'm going to start using my rage, going to try and keep on a target, try and keep doing damage to a target. Stunned here, so I'm going to trinket. He's using Chi Wave and Hurricane Strikes. I'm going to go back Pally now, because this guy's going to pop wings. I'm stunning him, so the Pally can't get to my druid here. There we go. I'm going to keep trying to unload damage because I should never be anywhere close to 100 rage. Headset, please be quiet. I have both Wreck and Avatar, but I'm not going to use both because what I've found is what the actual recommended you're meant to do is you're meant to use Wreck to the end of Wreck, and then you're meant to use Avatar because then you get either more cooldowns or just more overall DPS, and it would be lovely if my healer could get bot. So I'm going to stun the monk here. I'm going to start unloading damage into the monk. I'm going to go back Pally now because Pally has no defensives now. I've got both of his bops and both of his his bubble, sorry. So that's pretty cool. I'm sapped here, so I'm going to sit this. And I'm going to see if I can get a intervene to my healer, and then I'm just going to sit on the Pally until he dies. I shouldn't be at 100 ratio this long. I'm thinking about my spec and things like that, and it'd be nice to see if any other warriors that are like 2k etc. Want to comment on anything I'm doing wrong or so, because I really want to get into like improving as a warrior and things like that. So because when I started playing warrior there was a lot of changes. I've had a lot of fun on warrior, but I think it's now a time I'm going to take warrior a bit more seriously and yeah, I just try and go for those arena ratings and things like that. So I hope, like, you know, I haven't really thought about it and been kind of talked through like how to do it. So there's a guy called Ariats on the guild, so shout out to him, he's pretty awesome. He sent me a lot, but normally just telling me that I'm shit. So, you know, you wouldn't expect that, but people, if they tell you you're shit and you want to get better, and then when they actually tell you you're actually decent, it's like, oh wow, I actually improved, you know. I'm actually just getting all the defensives off there guys here, but this is now the worst situation that I could have for me, where the paladin is just ALOS and so is the monk, but the monk came back in, so it's fine. I'm just going to stun him. I've got Avatar back up, so I should really be using Avatar off cooldown. I need to get better at cooldown management and things like that, but it's just things I need to improve on, things like that. I'm not really too sure how long this video is going to be. I'm just going to do a couple of games. And I hope you guys do enjoy the audio quality. I hope it's a bit better. I hope you can't hear any background noise, etc. But I'll only know till I edit. I'm going to rally my healer here. I hope don't die. Stun the paladin. Try and get some damage to the paladin. I'm about to have wreck up, so that's really, really good. Especially if I get a blade storm. Not blade storm, sorry, an execute. So I'm just going to keep going here. Trinket. I'm going to pop wreck the second it's off cooldown, because then I can get more optimal damage. And can this paladin die? Hello. There we go. We just threw a weapon at him and he died. So that's going to be the first game. I'll see you guys in the second game, and I know we're low MMR game here, and we're going to be trying to back as a rotation again. As you guys did see, I did. I think I've actually had an improvement in damage between some of the games that I did have. Like I was doing like 10k average and more PvP, and I did. I think it was like 11k DPS, maybe 8, but it is in 2s, so that's really good. But I should be doing single target damage anyway. I always have areas to improve. I'm just going to be probably just sitting on the rogue for most of this game, but I'm just going to sit the sap, as you can see here, guys. I'm going to see if I can get on this monk. I need to learn not to press Bloodlust, because it actually activates my wreck as well until I'm actually on a target. So like now, for example, and then can I get the fear? No. Okay. I just lost out on damage there, which is kind of bad. But if you guys would like me to do more of these kind of videos, I'm going to trinket the blind. It's probably a really bad trinket, but you know, I would rather get some damage here. And the rogue's probably going to start using the kidney on my druid here, so that's kind of fine, you know. I'm going to stun. I couldn't actually stun the rogue. That was a really bad stun because the rogue was killing spree. I am going to charge here though. I'm going to use Avatar. What I might do is I might start binding Avatar into my one of my other abilities, like my charge or something. But we'll have to see, because I do want a little bit more cooldown management and things like that. But the rogue's using the kidneys on his kidneys on my druid here, so I need to kind of keep up with damage. If he gets a restuff, it's really, really bad. But I'm just stunning here. I don't actually have anything for the monk right now. Okay, really good. We got the cocoon, so I can now actually theoretically go monk, but I'm not going to, because I think I want to kind of peel for my druid still, because my druid still kind of seems to be going down quite heavily. So we're just gonna let the monk, you know, waste the mana and whatever. And I'm actually at 11k DPS, which I'm actually pretty happy with, since I was doing like 7 or 8k before. I'm actually going to stun the rogue here, and then just make sure I use my wild strikes as well as I can. Use bloodlust off cooldown, and then use any raging blow stacks I've got. I'm going to also heal myself. I need to work on my positioning as well, I believe. But hopefully you guys will be able to follow this series and like see how I improve and like give me tips and stuff. So I think I'm going to really, really enjoy this. I'm a little bit LOS here, but hopefully it'll be okay. We're going to charge in here. There we go. My druid got a nice cyclone. I'm in a full kidney here. I'm just going to sit it. One, I don't have a trinket, and two, it was used really defensively. So I'm just going to try and get a fear. It's really hard fear, but you know, it'd be enough to get some damage on this rogue. One of the main things that I would like to get to keep on this rogue at all times, whenever I'm hitting him, I'm not going to berserker raise this. I'm just going to try and keep out. Even this add-on that you see, it's called Weak Auras, where it tells me whether I'm enraged or not and how long I'm enraged for. It actually really, really helps, because it can tell me like when I should use berserker raise to stay enraged, because I actually do a lot more damage when I'm enraged than if I was just normal. I put wreck really badly there, because it kind of just kited half my wreck, but I think it's good that I'm actually like thinking about what I'm doing, and like kind of thinking about how I'm going to change my cooldowns and like that. So I think I'm going to actually perform a lot better on a warrior in the future. I'm actually going to stun the monk here, because the rogue isn't doing too much damage. I don't really need to peel, but I need to kind of spend a lot more on my rage. I'm still using bloodlust on cooldown. I'm using paralysis because I get the also enraged buff, charging, etc. It's pretty self-explanatory really. We got the vanish. We're getting quite a lot of defensives on the rogue. I'm gonna leap over here. Okay, good. I didn't leap. I hoped I wouldn't leap and then charge. I'm actually gonna stun because we was going for a kidney. I'm paralysis here, so I'm gonna sit it because I do not want to use. I don't have trinket and I don't want to use berserker rage on it. There we go. And I'm slightly. We're getting to the point where I slightly need to want to use my cooldowns more effectively. Like I have avatar coming up in like 3 seconds, so I'm going to use that seconds of cooldown, which is right now. Second I'm hitting something. It's just so I can do like as maximum amount of damage as I can. Like what I didn't realize is a lot of like Nubia warriors realize is you just think, oh, if you pop all your cooldowns at once, you'll be able to kill something, but it doesn't necessarily work like that. Because what they'll just do is they'll just pop like a defensive, and then you've popped like 2 cooldowns for 1 defensive cooldown. So what you kind of want to do is you want to kind of wear them down eventually, get them to use all their cooldowns, and then end up doing a lot of damage to them. So that's pretty awesome. But like I think my guildmaster came out with a really good analogy for this. He thinks of WoW like a game of chess, and I also parried his kidney spree as you saw here. Like, and it also like I think one of my main problems was that I was panicking a lot of the time. Like I didn't really know what I was doing. And Skype, no, please, no. And so yeah, I think I was like not really thinking straight a lot of the time and like just panicking. Like right now, I'm just kind of in trouble because I kind of LOS my healer. So I'm actually just going to sit in defensive stance, kind of spam shield barrier to try and keep myself alive here. But I'm still going to try and put out some damage and hope my healer will be able to heal me up here. But if we do lose this game, that was literally only because of that really bad LOS point there that I just did. But as you can see here, he vanished and I just died from the bleeds. So I'm okay, sorry about that, guys. But I did hope you guys enjoyed. We went for 1, so that's not too bad. The rogue actually did out damage me by quite a lot. I was about 2k under what I did before, and I think this game lasted a little bit longer than yeah, it was 1 minute longer, so I actually did really bad on damage that game. I'm going to look over the footage and I may do another commentary over this game to be slightly longer, and that's where you'll see where I go over it and kind of like that. But I'm going to start filming a lot of my games and doing it like this, so I think it will help me improve a lot. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to put that like at the film, it helps out a lot. If you have any tips for me, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time. Farewell. If you guys missed the last WoW video, it was a Anubis interview with Sylar. Make sure to hit the left link. If you would like to see yesterday's video, make sure to hit the right link, and I'll see you guys next time. Farewell.